Oh,
Derp!
sausage! I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Sausage? What?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's your opening?
Anyway, hi, I am Issue. Today we're apparently opening with sausage. It's a thing. Joining us on our opening thing of sausage is a senior who mentioned said sausage.
I am Sani. I mentioned sausage because it would be funny.
We also have a hawk.
Meh.
Oh my God. We
Ember.
also have a Mashichu.
Hi, Mas Sukurin. Thank you for the VTuber. I'm drawing and stuff.
Right?
We
You
have
too?
a Saku who is popoing and making quacking noises. Oh, and those
Or
noises
Wonder
too.
Boy.
And then we have a Raven.
Hello, I'm Raven City
It was a
Meyer,
planned
non-binary furry queen
ambush. More than
VTuber.
anything, I'm concerned about no matter what they serve you welcome.
Alright, so, well, we were a little ahead of ourselves, which is fine. And now we're going to fight the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, which are assholes. So I have
Are you
to
also
plan
gonna
my
fight?
shit.
Are you also gonna fight the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
No. No, unfortunately not, honey.
A little late, but you got there, sucker.
So I'm gonna
And
buy
that-
a bunch of throwables and stuff and try and optimize my shit as much as I can, so hopefully I can just chuck shit at the brother and kill him easily.
Imagine if there really was a brotherhood, a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. You know, like a group of diehard Full Metal Alchemist fans gathering together.
I mean, I do have the Full Metal Alchemist Pocket Watch.
Never forget, October 13.
Oh,
Yep.
by the way, do you know we're almost done with Flies of P already? We're near the end.
Oh yeah. You fought Walker of Illusion, and then you did. I think was Champion Victor before? I can't remember, but I know you did both of them. And they're fighting the Black Rabbit, the second Black Rabbit Hood Brotherhood fight.
Which sucks.
What other boss?
I'm essentially
After-
just gonna load up on consumables, and like I said, once I get rid of the little shits, I'm not gonna use them on them. I'm going to go ahead and just chuck shit at the brother and hope it works. Basically, random bullshit go.
This has been the best game of Bloodborne ever.
Yeah, you literally have, you literally, if you give gold coin fruits to the red fox and the black cat, you won't have to deal with them. But besides them, then you have literally like one mini boss and at least two bosses left. 2 or 3, depends on the ending that you go for. Because there's a certain thing at the ending that if you refuse to give Geppetto, or if you summon at the end, if you refuse to give him something, then you'll have to fight an actual final boss. But aside from that, if you choose to give it to him, then Simon Manus is your last boss, and he's surprisingly easy.
Okay, let me just check something really quick. Alright, going to try to buff myself with these damn ampules, see if that helps.
So, Gex is coming back. Is anyone here happy that Gex is coming back?
Is it? Ooh.
You mean that weird little gecko thingy that acted like they were a spy?
Yeah, the spy lizard.
Like Spizzard.
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 Oh, by the way, after Liza P, we'll be returning back to Monster Hunter Rise in order to do the rest of the online campaign.
Ooh.
We should recruit more people for the campaign then.
I've soloed it, but if you... I've soloed it in World, but if you can get the people together, by all means.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'll take your request.
Oh boy.
I'm just feeling the battle out right now. I'm not gonna go after anyone. I'm just going to take the hits as they're given to me and see who I should focus on.
I would like to know one thing about Gex 3 and the Gex trilogy. It seems the version they're using is the Nintendo 64 version, as opposed to the PlayStation version, which had a higher age rating. The reason why Gex 3 on PlayStation was a higher age rating was because it featured like an actual porn star that Gex fucked at the end of the game.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, the N64 version is more like family friendly, but it's otherwise the same game.
Given the fact that Nintendo is typically a family, it has been a like family console company for years now. Actually, well, years, decades. Since they started making console games, that makes sense that it's not in the Nintendo 64 version.
I would say that the N64 version is the best version of Gex 3. I'm just really enamored by the cult-like following Gex's game.
He's a funky lizard.
No premarital Gex. Hi-ha.
Heyo.
Canon released on Steam.
Kill you.
What?
Just like Big Brother wanted.
Canon.
Meh.
I'm sure you don't want to play it. It's highly regarded as one of the best visual novels of all time.
I'm not even done with the Muzzle trilogy.
You're a trilogy. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know, I just wasn't expecting Unlimited to end like that.
Well, it did.
Anything, I was expecting a bang. It was more closer to like a candle going out in its last moment.
The Muslim war runs deep.
Anyway, I'm just doodling for now.
When we couldn't save our brother, that's when our fate was sealed.
Alchemist! I thought it was all a cheap trick! Big Brother gave to save us! You're dead, puppet!
Uh-oh.
This isn't that bad. I just have to be patient.
He's doing the spin attack. He's doing the Genshin spin attack. Genshin Claymores really do have. Genshin Claymore users have 2 types of charged attacks: either Wild Swinging or Become Beyblade.
I think I heard someone mention that the people who swing the Beyblades are more than likely those who aren't used to swinging the sword very much.
I believe they're usually,
or I think inexperience is more the correct word.
yeah, they're more inexperienced with the sword, or they're not used to using that particular sword. I do like that Kaveh, there's a fun detail in Kaveh's like charge attack, because he does the spin thing, but because he like levitates his sword, the last like final attack that he does, where they do the slam, he actually grabs the sword with his actual hand and slams it, and you see at the end he actually shakes his wrist because he's not used to actually holding the sword. Fun little detail. Genshin might have a chokehold on some people's wallets, but they are good to find details like that. I appreciate that. I might kill it.
And there we go. First try.
There he is.
Congrats.
Hell yeah. Eliminated.
I think my main problem was I was too aggressive. I needed to play more passively. That's what made me win.
Yeah. I think in the I think it's a very fun, at least in my experience, it's a good, like, in the 2 fights in the Black Brotherhood are very good inversions of each other, because at least the way that I did it, in the first fight, it starts with the eldest, and you want to play aggressively in that one. But in this one, it ends with the brother. He comes out at the end, or with the eldest brother, and you want to play more like defensively and like not rush in.
Okay, I give up. Just don't kill me.
No, this bastard.
Ah, you! Explain yourself, mofo!
Amazing. I didn't expect you to thrash those rabbit fellows too. You're here looking for Geppetto, aren't you? The fox and the cat have got that old man. They took the submarine from that dock over there. They probably went to the alchemist's isle. There should be another one. You should commandeer it. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. There should be something left at the dock.
Get his
If anyone
ass.
asks, I didn't see anything.
Get his ass.
Get his ass.
This
Get
is
his
the
ass.
last time you can.
See for yourself.
This is the last time you can purchase things from him. Although, I will say now
There
he
should be
does
some-
get a replacement.
See for yourself. There should be something left.
Why did you betray me?
I'm just a guest here, with no special obligation to the hotel. But if you still want to hear, the alchemist said they would help me escape from the city.
That's
An
it!
offer I couldn't refuse. I can't live.
Well, I mean, to
Follow
be fair,
me.
the
I
city
need to
is
Set
small.
me
But
free.
move on.
Trust me, and we will escape
And
from
we-
the city.
Annoying. That's all. Does that suffice?
You're talking
There
about
should be something left
Eugenie,
at the
aren't
dock.
you, you little shit?
Right. I had a feeling you would ask sooner or later. It's because of that girl, isn't it? I am not Alidoro, the Hound. Not the real one, anyway. I used to be Alidoro's partner. I admired him, to be honest. He was amazing. Amazing at everything, except making a profit, that is. He didn't need to cut me off just because I sold some antiques. I mean, what's a few antiques when you've got bills to pay? We argued. One thing led to another. I had to kill him. But stealing his identity was the logical next step. My original code name is Parrot, after all. Fitting, isn't it? Oh, he was also from the country of the morning. Maybe he shares some blood with the girl. And that's my story. Tragic tale. Do you want to hear more?
Get his
There
ass.
should be something left at the dock.
his ass.
If anyone asks,
Get his
I
ass.
didn't see anything. Oh, what a murderous air you have. You're going to kill me? I know what you are. You're Geppetto's puppet,
I
aren't
know
you?
what you
If
are.
someone isn't trying to kill you, you can't hurt them either. That limitation makes it seem like your creator didn't trust you very much. Smart of him.
Someone isn't
So,
trying to hurt you,
what
you
will
can't
it be, Mr. Handsome Idiot?
attack them either. But
Quietly? Or shut up and buy something?
Get his ass either way.
yeah, attack
To
him.
be joking.
You can actually kill him now.
You feel warm.
Like a human.
Yep.
Bastard.
Now you may think that because like you've killed the guy that gets you the boss weapons and charms and stuff, you're locked out of that. You are not,
It was a total attack.
but you'll see.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we?
Yes. Nice.
Absolutely no remorse, show.
Oh, there's no Stargazer over here. There's no Stargazer where we're going. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and go back to the hotel really quick using the Stargazer we have and
Okay.
just clean things up.
Is there not a stargazer?
Not that I see on my map, but I could be wrong.
Oh, well, there's a reason for that. You're going to a different area. If you go to the submarine, you're going to a different area through that, and you'll get a stargazer there.
I'll be
We're
right
going back
back.
to different part of work. I will be right back. I have to go do a thing.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, where did she go? Oh, who are you?
Hey, I didn't think we'd meet again.
Oh, nice!
I've just come back from the relic of Trismegistus, and I had
No
no
premarital
idea it was
gas.
connected to the hotel.
Yes, just now.
I should add that to my map. It was grim work out there.
Okay, wait, I
I
bring that.
found the real Alidoro. He's dead. Probably died heroically, seeking
No, he
one
didn't.
last score. I buried his body and collected his belongings. It's a tragedy. He was a real professional and an inspiration to the next generation.
No, he wasn't.
I'm planning to continue his legacy.
You do that.
And like I said, I'm an explorer, not a fighter, so you would know. Is this weapon any good? If you're worthy, I'll give you Alidoro's weapon.
No matter what they serving hearken.
Strange. It hurts.
I heard it from a recent arrival. Alidoro is dead. I know he's a fake, so it doesn't matter. Still, I wonder what happened to the real Alidoro. The one who saved me. I shudder thinking about it. Do you have any ideas? I wonder what the real Alidoro was like. I wonder what the real Alidoro was like. wouldn't dare hurt someone like him. It's a pity that I couldn't find out who saved me. I suppose that means he's out there in Krat, maybe saving others. Thanks for finding out. Here's a gift.
I just couldn't lie.
You're
I just
here.
couldn't lie to her. I mean, yes, the dude was a shithead, but at the same time, he was her hero. I can't just tear that apart. That feels bad.
At the House of Vanille.
I guess as long as the lie
Master
is the
Vanini's
lie ends up
collection
being
box.
harmless,
You
it can
have
be a
been
good
busy,
thing.
sir. The House of Vanini deals only in masterpieces and works of special genius, sir. And I'm pleased to say that for you, the private reserve is open. At the House of Vanini.
Ooh, the perfection grindstone. Awesome!
Perfection stone.
Perfection grindstone.
I can hardly believe it. But
Bacon
the
and
echoing
egg
things you
shaped
gathered leave
sweet
no
gummy
doubt.
candy.
No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet.
Oh yes.
My friend.
This is an
My
egg.
apologies. But when
A
you
candy
hear this
form.
news, you'll be excited too. The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other. With wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Sure.
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Law 0. The creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Did you hear that? The last part sounded
Holy
important, but
shit!
there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause
It's
of the
Geppetto.
frenzy, and
He ordered
this may
it.
be our best chance.
Yeah, in my saying the thing about about a final boss earlier, I almost accidentally slipped.
Geppetto.
Geppetto. Law 0, the creator's name is Geppetto. One can't make these things up. It must be true. That was the cause of the frenzy. But why would Geppetto of all people do this? I suppose we'll never find out if we don't save him. I have to admit it's good to have things in motion again.
Oh, also
I
I'm
was
back.
beginning
No
to
one's there.
despair.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Now that we know the
I had to bring in
cause,
groceries
we can
and
find a solution.
a
And it's
coal
all
bag
thanks
that
to
weighed
you,
like
my
fucking
friend.
70 pounds.
I always welcome. Que bello! A brand new design. No, a whole new model. What a thrill! And there we are. Done. Even a brand new model doesn't stand a chance when you're dealing with genius. But the device bordered
God, I
on
love
genius
Genie.
itself. Required all my intellect. If you ever meet the creator, get me their calling card, won't you? No, sorry, I'm sure you're busy. Just let me know if you ever find out.
Oh my god, they were related.
You're here.
And I can't show her the cipher? That's cruel. Oh well.
Unfortunately not.
That's cruel. Oh, Geppetto has a lot of explaining to do.
He really does.
That he does.
And now we have an extra Legion arm slot. Okay, that's nice. I'll go ahead and add it then. I guess I'll put Pandemonium on there.
Pandemonium.
But yeah, that's almost too cruel. I wish I could tell her.
Tell her what?
That
That
Eugenie there.
Alidoro. Oh no,
The
go on.
Alidoro and her were related. I was gonna say the same thing you were. Just that she wishes she could tell Eugenie that she and Alidoro were related.
So how do we... Oh, left to switch. Got it.
Yep.
Alright. Oh wait, that's right. We gotta listen to the new record. All
Keep
right.
in mind too, with the controls, you can switch them around if you want. Although I guess at this point you're used to one set.
For East Princess.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't. I chose to sort of let Eugenie keep the memory she had. Killing Alidoro was enough. I don't need to make her sad over it too.
That's true. You've been lying mostly, for the most part. And you've been listening to all the records. So I think you're good for I think you're good for what happens after Lyxatia. Which is good. Although you have to fight the door guardian first. One sec.
Lying is a complicated thing, and I've learned that from this game. It's kind of like it can be a very bad thing, but at the same time I feel like lies can also be a good thing as long as they're used in small doses.
Yeah. Lying is generally speaking, lying is considered to be a bad thing. Like you're kind of people are raised to be like, yeah, no, lying is bad. But it's much like a lot of things, it's nowhere near that black and white. It's more like grayscale in a way. It's like lying can be used for like good purposes, and to do good.
Being human is complicated, you know. There is no such thing as black and white morality. It's all gray.
Yep. Well, I mean, there is black and white morality in the sense that, well, maybe not morality, but there are like black and white viewpoints in the sense that like some people think like, oh, it's either this way, it's like one way or the other, but things aren't that binary.
No matter what, serving welcome.
I love Quixotic, by the way. It's also one of my favorites.
What did Luna say earlier in the day? Hold on. There's a good thing that she said earlier that kind of resonated with me a bit.
So where the fuck is... Where is she? Maybe she moved on ahead of me. Probably.
Maybe. Or not.
Sophia! She's not here.
Oh, yeah. You know that statue, that statue room you found where you can, like, respec your stats?
Yeah?
That's the last you see of her for a bit. Like, she's literally giving you the last, like... That's where it's revealed that she's not, like, physically here. She's kind of just like a construct that she's been making. And sending out, and that's her. She gave you the last of her power, to be able to do that. So that's the last you see of her until you find her physically, which you'll have to beat Lexatia to do. And let me tell you, as someone that struggled for months on Lexatia, she is a bitch with a capital B. And a capital I, and a capital T.
Hey, look!
And a... Oh, you see where this is going.
Resembles... Yes! It seems we can use it to
I don't know, I can't spell.
See the next... let's see. Okay, yeah, the next, oh, well, I'll wait. This is a important cutscene.
Damn, that's a nice looking submarine.
There she blows. Fun thing I had to do research for to find out. That submarine is supposed to be the whale from the story.
Ooh, this looks...
It's supposed to be reminiscent of the whale.
Wow, it kind of looks it, to be honest.
Listen, pal.
Yep.
Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit. What the? Hey, it's Sophia.
Oh wait, here's the last place.
I am
Not bad.
finally meeting you here. You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago. I have endured such pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far not to save Cropt, but to save me. I felt guilty about that, but I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you. My spirit and my body have lived apart for too long.
lives in death, they will reunite. In peace. I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer will guide you, clever one. If you find my body, please help me find peace. My guidance ends here. After images of memories rage on the seaside because of Ergo, please be careful. I can't hold out forever, but I'll support you. I am the daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him, however you can. The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo. Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Krot. I can't.
I don't have enough anyway. Okay, time to go out into the desert, as it were.
I think in terms of games that kind of show you what it's like to be kind of like, well, I guess kind of like show you what it's like to be human and explain, like, you know, like humanity is complicated and everything. This and Detroit Become Human are two of my absolute favorite games to do that. And to be fair, they are the two that most people know of, but they're still amazing. I gotta finish Detroit now that I think about it.
What's this?
I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Soon enough. I know he's quite busy. While you leave, why don't you leave me your friend? His name is Romeo.
Romeo, king of puppets.
Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Wait, is that Carlo?
Hi. Are you trained to be a stalker too? Let's practice together.
Carlo is Geppetto's original son that
Call me
died.
Lampwood.
Are these Carlo's memories?
He didn't even come to your graduation? I don't care if an old man like that
These
kicks
are
the
Carlos
bucket.
memories.
Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all.
Yeah,
Let's
these
start
are
talking about this.
Carlos's memories.
Oh, she's here. Grab her.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Right now we're playing Journey, or what seems like it.
Journey into a journey.
God, Journey is another game that I need to stream at some point. If I can find a way to do it. That game is like fucking beautiful.
Please
It says
teach
so
me how
much,
to use
so
the
little.
sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Oh, God.
So annoying. Gemini, get rid of her. I'm off.
Gemini? Who was Gemini before we found them, I wonder?
Plot twist. Gemini is the true final boss of this game.
Jiminy Cricket, oh no.
Just fight a giant cricket.
Yes.
Oh wait, isn't there like a cricket Zord in Super Sentai? Hold on.
I'm actually not sure.
Cricket monster. No, that's not it.
I'm kind of going in a zigzag to make sure I don't miss any items.
Oh no, it's a grasshopper I'm thinking of.
Grasshopper the savior.
Not to mention there's so many ergo fragments here that I'd be stupid not to pick them up. Who are you, I wonder?
No. I'm sorry. I was too late.
He had a feather on him.
I wish I'd got here sooner. If I had known this would happen.
That gave me... Okay, interesting outcome.
Okay, there's no Cricket Zord in Power Rangers, but there is or Super Sentai. But there is a grasshopper one. The Godhopper is the one that's in King of It.
Oh dear. Ballistics. Is that a dinosaur?
Not really.
Chimera.
Yeah.
Motherfucking kiddings! Look at me! I'm doing the cannon thing!
Me?
Keep cannons in this game. I hope they didn't come back.
I wouldn't worry about the. I was gonna say I wouldn't worry about the items right now. I would just book it to the top of the staircase and take out the cannons, because you can always come back and use the items. Don't worry about the enemies there either. They will they'll back off if you get far enough away from the spawn points.
Fuck it! Ow! Fuck, ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to haul ass and kill those cannons.
Yep.
Sometimes I think about like different outcomes to Shuri. Like the only thing I would ever want to do if I like went back in time to meet little baby Shuri is to like give that Shuri an arcade fighting stick and see where things go from there.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Why?
Because then I can cheer for you at Evo.
Oh my god. I'm not really the kind of person that does fighting games well. I appreciate the sentiment, but they are not my strength.
Which is why if I went back in time and gave you a fighting stick, you'll be motivated to want to try to play a fighting game.
I played a fighting game with Sokka before, and I got cocky after beating her a couple times, and then she got salty and pulled out a fucking, like, arcade box thing for those controllers.
They're called fight sticks.
Yeah, a fight stick. She pulled out one of them and proceeded to kick my ass entirely. So, you know, note to myself, don't get cocky. Don't get too cocky.
Otherwise, Sakura's gonna show up at Evo with her fight stick and whip you into shape.
I believe if you go get around away from this guy, if you go all the way up the staircase where the door is, they will like leave.
I don't care if I die, but the cannons are going. Ah! God, this feels like fucking storming the beaches of Normandy.
Saving Private Geppetto.
Or stabbing him at this point if he doesn't give me an explanation. I don't care which.
Yeah.
Starring Private Geppetto.
I mean,
I don't care
personally,
if I die. He dies immediately.
personally, I don't care.
Saku quoted your I don't care if I die, and instead of italics, dies immediately.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, hubris will get you every time.
Yep.
You know what? I know what you're up. Hold on. That sound cheers me up.
Wait, all that ergo is still going towards a singular point. What the fuck are they trying to do with her?
You'll see.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lure the bastards underneath the cannon range where they can't hurt me, and then I'll fight them first.
Your stuff should be on the ledge, unfortunately. If you die from fall damage, it goes to wherever the ledge that you fell from.
Wait, okay, so I didn't aggro anything yet.
Yeah.
I didn't aggro anything yet, so I might be able to take out the cannons in peace.
Yep.
Okay, cannon one down.
It's really funny because the cannons are funny because these guys are fully operating them. And when you destroy the cannons do not respawn, but these guys do. So if you come back here when they respawn, they're just like standing around doing nothing.
That's funny.
Which is really funny.
Okay, so where the fuck is mine? Did I collect it already? I did. Okay.
I love you, love,
Okay, one more cannon battery left. Asshole. I was reading something when they were rude.
That's right.
No, you weren't rude. They were rude. Okay, so.
The enemies.
To start, I was curious about humans, pretended to be human, then became one. The humans saw
I just
us
felt like
moving.
I just felt like after earlier, I just let out a song.
No worries, honey. I do love this music, though.
The music in this game is amazing.
Okay, cannon. Okay, and just this one. Okay, all cannons offline. Good. Let's go back down.
Yay.
Oh, that's Hawk. Okay. You changed your icon and I got confused for a second. I was like, who joined us? All secretly.
Hawk, let me tell you, Hawk, after finishing at least one of the rests of Mug Love, it was basically a Dame Dane moment.
Oh my gosh, as we're trying to log in and play a character, so I'm gonna do that.
There's supposed to be a stargazer down near the hill. I just have to find it.
Oh wait, down there. I did find the one that's down there. It was right there.
Damn it! Oh well, at the very least now I don't have... At the very least now I don't have to worry about the cannons. So, contrary to popular belief, we accomplished something!
No.
Also, this Sunday will be an amazing event because I will actually be able to play Sophie for once!
Holy hell. It's a miracle.
I know, right? That game kept getting pushed back! But now we will finally be able to get back to doing shit! I remember last time we kicked Elvira's ass and Elvira was sorry and now we're trying to find Procta.
And now we're gonna go back to the game to give her
No, we are not gonna kick her ass again! She apologized!
We're still gonna give her a swirly anyway.
No! We are not giving Elvira a swirly!
Why not?
Because!
Swirl.
Honey, don't be jealous. You're the only one for me.
I'm not jealous anymore. I just thought it'd be funny to give her a swirly.
No, don't!
I can't help it if she's right for bully material.
She's right for bully material.
Oh, so there's that stargazer I was talking about, Raven.
Oh yeah, yeah, the one you got already.
Which is good because I'll probably need it for the door guardian, but let's explore first.
The door guardian, I believe, is weak to fire. I know he's a lot like Champion Victor. Yes,
Okay,
he's weak against fire.
I'm gonna load Big Boy over here.
It's a Nightcrawler. Take it on.
Yes, the door guardian is weak to fire. Strong against physical damage. The physical damage does not do much against him, and he is resistant to electric. I think physical damage doesn't actually do anything to him. So you want to use elemental. Other than that, he fights pretty much like Champion Victor, using, like heavy fist punches and stuff. Punches, slams, smashes, all of those with shock on them. Okay, wow, that's actually good to know. Shock decreases your stamina whenever it's afflicted. Did not know that.
I gotta say, they did a good job with the foreboding angle. I'll give them that much.
Justice! Oh, breaking the rules, breaking the world, go I say.
Breaking the world.
You really like singing that song, don't you?
This impromptu Yakuza recording session was brought to you by Derp Industries. Derp Industries, for when you derp.
Somebody,
for Christmas.
Actually, while I was out today, I did tell Lee that I managed to beat Lexatia recently. And she asked me how I felt fighting her and continually losing to her. And I said I was as salty as these McDonald's fries. Considering how salty McDonald's fries are, you can get the idea.
Yeah. Actually, no, I've never been to McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Bye bye.
Look at it.
Hi.
McDonald's is really good. Did you say you've never been to McDonald's, Mashi?
Also, you're right. They do just stand there derping.
Yep. They're supposed to be operating cannons, but there's no cannons that can operate. So they gotta just stand there. It's really funny. Ow.
Look what you're writing now. Yeah. this place reminds me of a temple.
Maybe it is a temple.
It is kind of supposed to be like a temple fortress area.
The Temple of Solitude. The Lords of P.
The Lords of P.
Okay, there's no thing, so looks like I'm gonna be mono a mono. Fair enough, let's do this.
Yep.
Oh wow, that barely did shit to him.
Yeah, physical damage doesn't do much or anything.
What am I supposed to do? Just chip at him?
Hold on.
At least the good news is that he's slow.
Oh yeah. If you attack his leg that's like unarmored, you can actually get like stance damage on it. And you can fatal attack him. 2 to 3 fatal attacks that way will kill him. That damn Christian. Uh-oh.
I'm going to make a wish right now.
What?
I wish for my Shubu to fight more interesting and more stronger enemy.
This isn't stronger already? Fat!
Surely you can fight better. Like, have him crawl on all fours, and then he charges at you. He tries to bite you. That would be awesome.
Tries to bite you?
You know, like a rabbit tiger. She was just sitting in her chair thinking, what the fuck is wrong with my staining?
While I appreciate the fact that you think I can fight stronger things, a part of me also wants to say, why don't you fight it, fucker? I know you would.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He just seems so generic.
Remember, he's weak to fire, so... have your flaming consumables too?
What?
Roar! I am giant. I will crush you with my sign. Yeah, that other bulky guy that we fought put up a much better fight. A more interesting fight at that.
Champion Victor?
Yeah. The guy who reminds me of Mr. Torn.
Yeah.
You better hurry up and defeat him, otherwise he's gonna steal property from our mine.
If I could get close to him,
Just hit him.
it's not that easy, honey. Guy hits like a freak.
Not with that. Not with that attitude. I think you might have found a good magic spot. It's the stairs. Like basically, you go for the Great Wolf Stiff strategy, and just take advantage of his sign.
Yes, the sweet spot next to the sweet spot on the stairs and next to his crotch.
The family jewel.
I'll figure this out. He's slow. I just have to figure out how not to get pancaked by his huge ass.
Just huge ass, man. No one? No. Sheree said she had to figure out how to not get pancaked by his huge ass, and I said his huge ass man. Or Hugh Jackman.
What's that again?
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah.
He plays Wolverine.
Mm.
Wait, thank you, Saki. Hugh Jackman is a friend of mine, Hannah says.
Oh my god, I'm really past my knees.
Okay, this one's toughy.
Yep. Let me play you the song of my people. Oh. Chairs are squeaking. Squeak.
Ooh, got too aggressive.
Good. My friend Lilia has been texting me memes, so I asked her how she's been doing. And she said, I've been thinking about how often people will say, if you forgot something, it must not have been important. Listen, I can and have forgotten to eat, pee, sleep, cash checks, all kinds of things. I lost my car by taking the bus home after driving somewhere. I once forgot where I lived and had to sleep under a bridge. Importance is not a distinguishing factor here. The fact that Commodore 64 has more RAM than I do is the issue.
Oh my god.
She is something.
Wow.
Tired?
A bit. My head also kind of hurts.
Taco.
Okay, gotta wait for my stamina to regenerate, so...
Stamina?
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh. That is the second word I've heard. Like, I didn't know what I say, but that is the second word I've heard you say when you mix up the M and the N placement. I noticed you say enemy. I noticed you say enemy instead of enemy, and now you're saying stamina instead of stamina.
And speech issues is a little shit. Well.
Oh. I mean, I don't mean it as like insulting or anything. I just find it like that. Like I find it interesting.
Me. You also have to remember, she pronounces channel as channel.
That's it.
Wow, this boss has so much HP, or is it
God,
just...
look at him, his freaking toenails. It's less that he has a lot of HP, it's more that he's like very strong against physical damage. Because physical damage does not do much. There you go.
Okay, that's the weak spot.
Yep. If you attack his right foot enough, he will even bonus is just doing like more damage against him because of the fire aspect to it, so that's really cool. Ooh.
Okay, I think I know how I'm gonna deal with this guy now. I just have to be really fucking patient.
Yep. I know that if you get behind him, he'll like spin around to face you.
Watch your stamina.
He deals shock damage, which depletes your stamina, and it as it goes up. That sweeping attack with his right arm, I don't know if he actually tries to grab you or not. Or if that's just like, he's just swatting at you. It looks like he's trying to grab you.
Yep.
I've got to get better at dodging him. But okay, I think I've worked out the equation for this boss. I'm just gonna have to be really fucking patient.
Patience. Patience.
Patience is key. Yep.
Gonna increase my stamina for this one. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll redo my amulets. One moment. I'm at the point at the end of the game where I should probably take a closer look at what I'm gonna bring into the finale anyway. Let's see. Iron Wall for one. Patience. Conquering. And finally... Oh wait, whoops, it didn't even apply all of those stupid... Oh, over here, and... There we go. Okay. The extra stamina regeneration will help. There we go, that's much faster. Okay, back away a little bit, let my stamina recharge. Or you could just smash me with your giant crystal fuck off hammer. That could work too.
I think that's just his hand.
The problem is, fucker has range.
Yeah. For someone that only does melee attacks, he can hit from surprisingly far away.
And he hits like a fucking trunk. Wait a minute. He does shock, right?
Every attack that he does is will shock.
Shocking.
Pretty shocking.
Yeah, okay. I have the best weapon you can use against that thing.
Yes,
What is it?
Pipe bomb or napalm bomb. Pick the best one.
Oh my god. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll wear a shock cartridge and that'll work a little better.
A shock?
No, a shock cartridge, not a shark cartridge. We're not wearing a chain. We're not wearing a chain.
I don't think it's like wearing J. I think it's wearing something to defend against J. Alright, you fucking keep rolling.
No.
But that went better.
Yeah. Still, we're losing to someone who doesn't even have a proper name.
I'll tell you what his name is. Mortis.
Okay, we're losing to Mortis.
I mean, I think considering that, like, I'm pretty sure his only job is to guard that door. He doesn't really need a name. Like, that's his purpose.
His purpose is to get us butter.
Can you believe it's butter?
No, I'll never.
What is my purpose? You pass butter. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fly or die.
Fucking lummox.
What's the need to Mortis?
Lummox?
You don't know what the lummox is?
No.
I know. It's Lorax.
I don't know what the means.
Lummox is a kind of like big, heavy person who's kind of dumb, but very strong.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
We're gonna beat Mortis. One way or another.
Mortis Lummox.
Mortis Law.
That's his legal government name. Wait, no. His legal government name is Door Guardian. His trans name is Mortis Lovett.
Oh my god.
Meh.
It's such a dumb joke.
I have then simply destroy the doors so he has nothing left to guard.
I actually thought, like, when I first fought this guy at one point, I just had to... I was real tired of fighting him, and I thought, what if I just run to the door and open it? But you can't. It doesn't let you open it.
Then destroy it.
Wow, okay. Fuck you.
Disruption occurs when disruption damage builds up. Yeah, no shit.
What is Sherlock Holmes?
All I have to say is the song of my people. Meh, meh, meh.
Yeah, meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh.
You suck. You only have the song of my people? This creepy boy.
Why is your song squeaky?
I just really like the town.
Oh, I remember the song in Paper Mario.
Remember, though, therapy is expensive. Even going in, on the other hand, is free. Actually, I think watching Evangelion afterwards will need therapy. Oh dear.
Okay, gotta get my stamina back before I charge it again.
blast him up.
Hey! Fucking lummox, but he did force me to change my build, so I guess that's fine.
Rest in peace, Mortis.
Should be able to change it back now.
No, I'm gonna keep this amulet build, that's fine.
Alright. Go to this, and the next boss to face is Lysatia. And, she's even more a bitch than Mortis is.
I just found something that many people might like.
Oh yay! Another mortar cannon! Wow!
Whoa! Wow!
Wow. Yes. Biscuit. And you can take the food off even.
That's fun.
Wait, shit, did I even touch the Stargazer? I don't think I did. If I have that low charges, let's touch it really quick.
Yeah, you activated it, but you didn't, touch the thing. Lysatia is... doing her, let's see. She is... You can summon your Spectre for her. Her sword and her shield are breakable in the first phase, and her shield is breakable in the second phase. If you break her shield in the first phase, then it stays broken in the second phase, which is really good, because then she can't freaking guard it. Breaking her sword does not change her moveset or alter the weapon, but it does end her first phase prematurely. It takes 40 to 50 perfect guards to break her armor. She is weak to acid, and she is weak to slash damage in her second phase and stab damage in her first phase. She's neutral to blunt damage, fire damage, and stab damage in her second phase, and she's resistant to electric blitz and slash in her first phase. She's immune to nothing, which is good. So acid is what you want to go through with for her. Her first phase is she attacks slowly. Her second phase, not so much. Her second phase also always starts with her throwing lightning bolts at you, which you can guard against. And if you perfect guard against the lightning bolts, you do actually reflect them back at her. So you can deal some extra damage that way, but you have to be perfect. You have to perfect guard her.
Smart moments by Shubu. That was totally my own stupid fault. I take responsibility for that one.
Oh. What did happen? I missed it.
I dodged on a narrow platform and, well, shit happened. Wait.
Oh, rolled right off.
Yep.
I gotcha.
That is why it is my responsibility for that death. Because I was a
Yay.
dumbass.
But you're a cute dumbass, though. Yay.
Ow, that was not our
No.
Okay, my internet is not liking me right now.
Uh-oh.
stupid cannon. Wait. Okay, that creates that shortcut at least.
Oh dear.
No, I'm just laughing. At least I've got the ladder down before I got my ass kicked. You know how you just gotta laugh at yourself sometimes?
Wait.
Okay, I'm marking this as a spoiler, but I'm sending this to my friend Lily has sent me this. Sending it to audience now.
I'm no chef, but boy, are you still ready today.
Bye fucking cannon.
What?
Oh boy, here we go. First one down.
Nice.
Holy fuck! I just chunked it! Did you see that?
Wow.
It just went poof.
It just went poof.
It really feels like I'm storming a fucking castle.
I mean, you kind of are, in a way. Ugh, hiccups.
There's one more weapon I'm looking for that is in the castle. It's the final weapon I need to finish my build.
And what is it?
I think it's an acidic greatsword.
Greatsword. Is there a greatsword or a hammer? Acidic great curved sword? Oh no, yeah, because the hammer is I think the hammer. Hold on. Oh, it's an axe. Arcus crystal. Oh yeah, that's the one you get from the test site. Right? Yeah, it's the aesthetic great curved sword you're looking for. Which is going to be in the outer wall.
Ooh, that was sick. I wanted to pull that off at least once. That's gnarly.
I've not heard the word gnarly in a minute.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Okay, we got pretty quiet.
I can't help but make fun of this music. It's like, yeah, fuck nuts.
Blah 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 blah.
Why does Guru make me think of a piece of chocolate?
I don't know why.
I don't know. Every time I look at Goro from Mortal Kombat, it just makes me think of a piece of chocolate.
What?
Like he looks like he very well could be made out of chocolate growing.
Ow.
Like I bet if you rip off his arm, it tastes like I bet if you rip off his arm, it tastes exactly like Nougat Crunch chocolate. What?
Is anybody willing to try it?
Look, as upsetting as the ending of the game I played today was, I don't have any tears.
I don't think Goro.
No, 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 no.
You were saying?
I'm just looking at Goro and I'm thinking about how instead of having like 2 sets of pecs, he has just a what is this, like a 12-pack?
You would think he would have more abs. You would think that he would have more abs.
No, I would think that he would have like, I mean, based on
I gotta clear that disruption.
The fact that he has 4 arms, I would think that he'd have like 2 sets of pecs for like for the support of that lower set of arms. But he doesn't.
You say that, and then I think of Shiva, and applying that to Shiva just makes it disturbing for some reason.
What?
Shiva? Like the god Shiva?
Mortal Kombat 2 Shiva.
Oh.
I think she originated in Mortal Kombat too. It was either
Let me look her up.
it was either 2 or 3 that she was injured in.
Oh, she was too easy. Yeah.
What was that? Sorry, you got an internet connection kind of lousy right now.
Oh.
What did you say?
Oh, I was kind of really
First
surprised, but like,
discovery.
that's why I was thinking of the god Shiva, but it's Shiva with 2 E's. That makes more sense.
Her name is spelled like that.
Similar. I mean, it's a similar thing with Goro in that, like, if you have an extra set of arms, you have to have the muscles to support them. Typically,
And the
depending
blood
on where they come out.
And the blood supply.
That too. If they're coming out from under, like where the quote-unquote normal set of arms would be, or I guess in human cases it'd be the normal set of arms. If they're coming out from under there, then you need those same like chest muscles to support them, to support the new set. It's different though if they're coming from like your shoulders or something.
Or your back.
Yeah, or your back. If they come from somewhere you know, I guess traditional in the sense.
Double sets the arm, double sets the boobs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck! Oh well, I got the shortcut enabled. It'll be fine.
Those things are annoying even on return visits to this place. Yeah, actually, then again, this is... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna ask you. Remember Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe?
I think so?
It would be like
it's the one. It's the one game where it really had any gore blood.
I mean, yeah, it's probably like DC.
In a series of comics that already also had gore and blood. Like if it was, imagine if it was Marvel instead of DC. Like it would make more sense.
I think I think like the gore and blood thing it's a matter of the company making them. Because like if it was just the company, if it was just like the people that made Mortal Kombat, they would have full say in what the blood is allowed. But then, the people that make like DC games and stuff, they have to agree on it.
Well, also ESRB and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. When you're making really anything with another company, you have to abide by like agreed upon rules between both. So you have to abide by like certain rules and agreements and stuff.
But funny thing, the closest to an actual fatality in that game is Joker's fatality, where he just straight up shoot you. I think that same fatality came back in Mortal Kombat 9. But except that it was more gorier.
Well, that makes sense, because it wasn't, in that sense, it's not, it's entirely Mortal Kombat, and Joker is a guest character, so they can do more of it.
Which is even more ridiculous, because Joker did show up in Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's like...
Yes, I have it!
I think it's like a sense of... I mean, the difference there, I think, is that Joker being in Mortal Kombat 11 is like... how do I put it? It's like if Mickey showed up as like a DLC character in another fighting game. You don't have to abide by the same like rules or like anything that like DC or Disney or whatever would put in place, because they're like guest characters. They're guests in the game rather than part of the actual franchise.
Oh.
Whereas with the DC Mortal Kombat one, you're using like DC characters, and it has the DC like name on it, so it's a little bit different.
Who's Nikki?
What?
Who's Nikki?
Nikki?
Yeah.
No, Mickey, like Mickey Mouse.
Mickey. Oh, I thought you said Nikki.
No, I said Mickey, like the mouse.
It'd be funny though. Like, imagine Michael Ray.
God, Mickey in a fighting game would be crazy. Oh yeah, the thing I was gonna say earlier with those creatures is that they are. I was gonna say.
Be aware, I am an orphan.
Oh.
In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw. A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino.
Oh, fuck.
I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. I was this close to giving up. But now that you're here, you can take the wavelength decoder. It's proof of your brilliant actions. See what else you can read with it. You might even discover more secrets within the Puppet King's message. You can play it back as much as you like. Just use the Stargazer. Here.
You're here.
I was gonna say those like things that you died to earlier. They are annoying on the return visit. I was gonna say they were annoying on the return visits, but I mean, technically speaking, this isn't like going to this last area. Isn't a return visit because this is the last area in the game. Yep. Sure, he just has to beat like Zaisha, and then Simon Manus, and then one more boss depending on the route she wants to go with.
We're getting close.
If you want to get the real boy ending, then Simon Manus is the last boss that you fight. Otherwise, you'll have to fight one more that I did not fight myself, so I have no idea what you're in store for.
Oh! Look at that!
Oh, you just needed the handle.
Yep.
No matter what, welcome.
No matter what, derp a derp a derp a derp. How may I serve you? Blah boop beep beep boop.
You're here.
So it is mystery, not misery.
Hmm?
I was just thinking the lyrics to I Am All of Me. Or as Shubu likes to put it, I am at Aldi.
I am at Aldi.
I am at Aldi.
Carlo, I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. I'm Romeo. We're the best friends.
Oh no. Now I feel bad for killing the King of Puppets. I mean, I get that it had to be done, but where?
Where?
Guitarization. Well, I can say that for next week.
Now, let's test out the new Sharpie stick. A little slower, but it definitely does dice them. Yeah, nice damage boost. Fuck, it's back. I'm just gonna run past it.
Yep, these things unfortunately.
Yes, fuck it. I'm not arsing with it. Nice. Real fucking temple of the forbidden monk shit right here.
Race down the stairs and through the temple gate. Something, I don't know how the rest of the Legends of the Hidden Temple thing goes. I just read the thing that you sent in the audience for Rai. Oh, she's muted.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Ow. Oh.
Actually, this handle is a nice trick. For the price of one Fable Bar, I can block any attack for a limited time.
Yep. It makes every block a perfect thing.
You can use it in its acid form or its fire form, but we're up against so many carcasses, and I'm just gonna burn them to death.
See, there should be a stargazer when you get to, like, Seisha. She's weak to acid, so I would recommend switching the blade to acid. If you're gonna use that weapon against her. Because fire doesn't do as much.
Don't care about you, Mr. Ugly.
Damn.
I mean, I calls them next I sees them. Unfortunately, I have to deal with this asshole.
Ugh.
Oh wow, this thing is much more effective against these things.
I mean, it's a stronger weapon to be, for one.
Ooh, that's nice.
Aim for an angel laying at 6 foot flat in a row. Die. That. you trying to do?
Get to that ledge over there so I can get those 2 items. Oh, wait, I'm a dumbass. Never mind.
Yep.
Ignore me, I'm an idiot.
Oh. How are you
No.
trying to get there?
I'm dropping up there.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, you know, I tried the same thing.
Well, now we can all be this together.
So good. I don't know why, but that guy's death sound made what was real funny to me. Ow.
Yeah. Sounds like he's had a bad day and he's like, "Ew, nematode."
Nematode?
Nematode?
Nematode.
Nematode?
Nematode.
Nematode. Real life nematodes are scary.
Depends on the species. Not all of them are parasitic.
That's true.
Some just wiggle around in the soil and take it easy.
God, I wish I could wiggle around the soil and take it easy.
Except for the soil part.
I can't take ibuprofen right now.
I wish I could be a nematode just
Well,
wiggling
I'm also
around
on
the
blood
dirt.
thinners, so I don't get to be in that circle.
Mindless. So the lesson that I've learned today, anything that happens in SpongeBob, it actually exists.
ate the man's car.
Those are nematode.
Oh. You know, I learned that I really, really like this sound. Like, legitimately, I love that squeaky sound so much.
I didn't learn. I know. Too focused trying to learn.
Here it is.
Mashi's like, I didn't learn shit.
Exactly.
Whoa, what happened here? What
Here
the
he
hell?
is.
Oh my, an actual factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto.
Wait, what? Did I get a crash?
Oh.
I think you got a crash.
Uh-oh.
This is our first face-to-face
Here we go.
meeting, isn't it?
Oh, there you go.
And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being? Which one are you?
So that's
Is this a rhetorical question?
Now, I believe that... I believe your answer here doesn't matter.
It
Although
does.
human is
It
the
does.
choice, I would- Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We are human.
I know there's one of these,
We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we...
I know there's one of these, like, questions, one of these, like, truth or lie questions,
They have locked us in
where your
the
answer
prison
doesn't...
they call
Which answer you pick doesn't actually matter.
puppetry. I learned
Like,
this
you get the same
truth
answer either way.
long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since.
I will be right back.
And revenge and blood, it's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire. The play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live.
Not
Okay.
if you want to do a stupid 90s song.
Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh. Of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world?
True.
What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans. Of puppets. What could possibly be more fun? More suitable? The plays. Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it. Blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph. The play.
So here's the, oh wait, no, we still got something else.
Panini. Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him, huh? And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? For giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back? Huh. course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many I have committed since, the Vaninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. What a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into
This
the sea?
guy's nuts!
I know, right?
The devil
I mean,
that orphaned
he
him
is
before
impaled
his
to the
eyes
wall.
was
So,
a puppet. Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Manini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying. Manini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. Tell him it's a little something to remember me by.
So there's one more thing we can do to him that he deserves.
Yep.
Thank you.
wow.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's hard to argue against that.
That's like one of the. That's one of those That's one of those things that you don't even have to justify.
Lift up the ring. We're close to a stargazer. Once we find it, we'll stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Here goes Saku.
Resplendent Ergo Chunk.
I think I'll be heading out as well. I got shit to do tomorrow.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
See you guys. I
Have a
think
great
next time you should at least get through. You should at least get through Lexatia. And depending on how long it takes you to beat her, you may get through Simon Manus. Simon Manus is not all that hard. After that, we might very well finish the game next time. I'm excited to see. Either it should be either next time or probably the time after that. I would say, if I had to guess.
And then I go back to farming Magnum Mallow parts to make its armor because I never did that.
Yeah. Simon Manus is not that hard. I expected a way bigger challenge, given Lysatia, but it's not that hard. And depending on what you do after you beat Simon Manus, you'll either finish the game immediately, or you'll be in a boss fight that I know nothing about. Because I didn't do that one. So, alright, I'll see you guys.
Well, that wasn't Smart.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
That wasn't terrifically smart of me. Alright, we'll go ahead and climb back up next time, I guess, then. It won't take me that long. Actually, what I may as well do then... You can leave if you want. I'm gonna do some maintenance stuff.
Okay.
Take it easy.
You're here.
Thank you, Dawawa.
Thank you, Ma.
Okay, there we go. Blade's fully upgraded, so that's good. And now...
Where did everyone go?
Oh, they went to... So, they went to sleep. I'm just doing maintenance stuff, and then I'm going Dawawa.
What?
The
Ah,
toy. But how?
The
toy my parents made me. You've met him.
I want to pet.
Well,
We had
there
just
she
watched
goes.
one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure.
Guess I'm heading out too. Good night.
Alright, good night.